Hi, this is Nick with Kognitos. I'm here today to talk to you about bank statement reconciliation, part of the record to report process. I've oversimplified this process in this diagram, but essentially here's what happens. An email comes in with a bank statement attached, and Kognitos extracts the data from that statement, then extracts applicable data from the ERP, takes all of that data and compares it within Kognitos, and takes the comparison and outputs it to a user via email. So now that I've gone over what this process looks like, let's go ahead and look at what this looks like within the bounds of Kognitos. All right, so here is the same process within the bounds of Kognitos. And here we're getting the attachment from the email, we're extracting values from it, and then we're getting the SAP file and we're extracting values from that, and then we're comparing them and sending an email accordingly. And just to show you a simpler version, here's the process visualization where we show the bank statement extracting data and then SAP extracting data, comparing it, and then sending an email depending on that comparison. And so let's go ahead and kick this process off. And so I'll go ahead and create, I have this email I'm going to send with this bank statement, which will start this process. We could just as easily start this process with an API call. But for this demonstration, I've copied the process email and sent out that email. And here you see it's initiated, and we're going to see this start processing in just a moment. So let's go ahead and get into this and see it process in real time. So here we're getting the email information and the attachment, and here we're going to extract the table from the attachment. In this case, it's a bank statement that's an Excel file, and here you can see the statement balance that's come out of there. And then here we can see the cumulative balance coming out of the SAP table. We're going to compare those two, and we've sent off an email to the controller stating that in this case the GL reconciled appropriately. And so here we have that email to the controller where we have a copy of the bank statement, we have a copy of the ERP table as well, just so that the controller can see that firsthand. And that is a copy of the ERP table, and then we have the statement on the right-hand side. We're comparing the ending balance to the cumulative balance, and here they absolutely match. Right now, there are going to be cases where this isn't the case. So let's go ahead and look at what happens when we have a situation where they don't match. So let's go back to the process and go back to the runs, and we're going to send in a different email with a slightly different file. And again, this could be just easily kicked off with an API, but we're sending in an email. And so it's already processing. Let's go ahead and see what this processing looks like. And so here you can see right away the ending balance is a little bit different. It was 11,650,166, and that's what it is in the SAP file. So obviously they don't match. So we've sent off a different email, and so we'll take a look at what that email looks like now. Now we're saying that we're unable to reconcile as of today. We have the ERP table, we have the bank statement. So we're going to take a quick peek at those, put them side by side again. There we have the $11,650,166 one more time. And here we see an ending balance that starts with 12 million. So there is something has gone awry, obviously. And so now the controller has this information at their fingertips and can dig deeper and see what's transpired. So this is how you can use Kognitos to do this reconciliation. And so I hope this has been helpful to you. Thanks and have a great day.